It's Jessica with Jay Z Knits, and ta-da! My sweater is complete. Today is Saturday, December 20th, and with plenty of time to wear it at least once or twice before Christmas, my sweater is now done. And those of you who have been following along know that I've put a lot of time and love into the sweater. Had to redo a few things, make a couple split decisions, but I'm so happy with the finished project. I know it looks kind of lumpy, bumpy, and it will definitely look a lot different once it blocks out. So right after I get done with this and talking to you, I'm going to let her soak, put her in the bath, and then let her dry out, block, and be ready to wear. So it shouldn't take, it's DK weight. I'm thinking it shouldn't take too long. I think I should be able to wear it on Monday if things go right and it dries well. So I'll tell you a little bit about what I did today. Besides putting the finishing touches on the sweater, I spent quite a bit of time weaving in all of the ends just so it can be ready to wear right after it dries. I, of course, shocker, went to Pilates this morning, and then had a couple errands to run and stop at the post office this morning, and then spent some time with my daughter. Her and I went to Downtown McKinney. She wanted to so Downtown McKinney, my local yarn store, besides yarn, it also has fabric, and she's very much loves to sew, and she has an Etsy shop. So she had picked up some fabric, since they do have like a whole fabric section there. And then I was gifted a gift card. So I wanted to right away pick up some yarn and plan a project. So what I like to do is when somebody gives me a gift card, I like to use that amount and get myself something and make a project. So then when I wear that project or think of that project, I just think of like the person that got it for me. So I'll share it with you. I'll share what I ended up getting and tell you about what I'm going to make. So let me tell you. So Ginger, the shop owner, was there and had this gorgeous kind of brown, like heathered looking sweater. And I was like, that looks like you could wear it every day. It looks so comfortable and cozy. And she agreed and said it was and I've seen it before, the McKinney raglan. It's a pattern that from the store, they kind of it's from the McKinney Knittery, their pattern. So I thought, I do want to make that, and the amount that I got for my gift card was just enough to get enough skeins for me to make the sweater. So I had purchased, and Ginger had hers in this yarn. It's Cascade Yarns Eco Merino DK, and it's 100% merino wool undyed, and they have a bunch of like different kind of like earthy tones and then some other like solid colors, but I thought this would be a really good way that I could make an easy raglan sweater. I feel like I can get this done in no time and be able to kind of wear it through the rest of the winter. So looking forward to getting started on this soon, and then I'll think of the recipient the gift giver that got me the gift card. So I will get that casted on really soon. So what else? So had lunch in Downtown McKinney, went to a little cafe, had lunch there with my daughter, and then went to a few boutiques and shops. I had a coffee, she had a matcha, so it was nice. It was nice to kind of spend the day together, and picked up this adorable hat, Santa's favorite, so cute. I saw it a couple weeks ago, but it was like 40% off, half off today, and I thought, okay, much better of a value. I saw it a couple weeks ago and thought it was cute, but yeah, definitely more rewarding to get when you get it on a good deal. So yeah, especially for those days where you just want to like get up and go around the holiday time. But yeah, got it on today to share that with you. So that's all I picked. Oh, and no, I'm not gonna. I did get another small thing of yarn from McKinney Knittery, but it's for a gift that I'm going to finish up, and if she sees it, she'll know what is going on. So I'm not going to show yet, but I'll show it when I'm done. Okay, so let me open up my advents. And I know, disappointing, I did not touch my woolens and nosh socks. I just wish I would have planned a little bit better with that. I will get caught up, so they'll get done by Christmas, but I probably have some more time tomorrow to really dedicate to the to learning the heel technique, but I really just needed to focus on getting the sweater done. So now I feel like I'll have time to do some of those other to-do items that I want to get done. Okay, so I'll show you some of the other advents. First, the Molly Klein and Designs advent. So for day 20, oh my gosh, it's just like seeing it dwindle down that there's just not as much left. Okay. So Molly Klein and Designs, day 20. And the yarn, oh, nice. It kind of has it back to that like sandy kind of beachy feel. This does have some like kind of like blue speckles in there. So oh, that is cute. That's really cute. So Molly Klein and Designs, single skeins. And then let's do the chocolates. So day 20, another cute little teddy bear. So the Lindt chocolate. And got that here with my little stash. And then next I will do my Trader Joe's 12 days of Advent Beauty, and then that would put me on day 7. No, that was yesterday, day 8. And this is Mango Tangerine Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. I feel like I had something like this, no? I had Mandarin Basil. Okay, so a little bit different. I could put one in a couple like of my knitting bags and project bags, so I could have that. So very good. What else? So it's Saturday, and my husband went to the store. We are going to make chili for dinner, and so you know what's weird though? It's 72 degrees. It was like 77 earlier. It's December and it's warm, but I'm kind of craving chili. I know when the weather's warm, you probably don't want chili, but I was craving chili. So the Bears are playing tonight. They're playing Green Bay. They're going to kick booty. I'm going to work on my Bear socks. So that is my plan tonight while the Bears are playing. So about to get started to make some chili, and then we can just have a nice relaxing evening at home watching our home team. And no plans to go anywhere. It'll be nice just to spend the rest of the afternoon at home. So yeah, that's kind of it for today, and I will check back in with you a little bit later.
Amazing. Boom! Wow, that was a bomb, a dot.
So it is much later Saturday night, and just wanted to give you an update on how the rest of the evening went. So we did stay in, made a big pot of chili. My husband made some cornbread, and stayed in and watched our favorite team, the Chicago Bears, play. And knitting related, I have been working on all season my Chicago Bear socks. So I'll share an update on them. I only knit them while they are playing, and here is my first sock that I finished a few games back, well, several games back. And then my second sock, I finished the heel, and I'm well on the way on the foot part. I probably have about like maybe 2 more inches before I start the toes, and making really good progress, and they won. So my good luck charm, and I should be able to get pretty close the next game to finishing, or pretty close on the toes. So good update there. And yeah, that was about it for the evening. We just kind of stayed in, had a nice relaxing night at home, and boys were home too. We all watched the game together, so that was good. Next, I'll give you an update on my next knitting project. So last when I talked to you, I showed you my sweater. I've got that blocking. It is drying. I had that sitting outside for a few hours today. It was pretty nice out, so it got to dry. It's probably about halfway dry or so after a few hours sitting outside. Just pulled it in a little bit ago since I'm gonna head to bed soon, but I wanted to tell you about the next project that I'm going to work on. So after my mom saw my daughter's, hat, bonnet thing, she wanted one too. So, I mean, I know she's going to watch this, but she asked and said, work on this next. So she'll kind of see what I chose if she watches this video. But I did pick up from McKinney Knittery today this Fiber Space Cumulus, and I plan to hold it with this yarn, and I do not remember what it is. It's been in my stash for a while. I know it was a worsted weight wool yarn, and yeah, I just do not remember the name of it, but I will hold these two together, and I think it will make a nice kind of hat bonnet, very similar to what I made my daughter. I wish, I do need to get better about taking notes on when I make something. I had looked at probably 3 or 4 different patterns. I didn't buy any patterns, but I just kind of looked at it, looked at a bunch of patterns, and then kind of DIY'd and made my own. So I think I can just do it again, or maybe I'll ask my daughter to bring hers over. No, I could just do it again. I'll get gauge and try it on my head. My mom's head is very similar size to mine. So I'll get started on this tomorrow, and tomorrow I really want to do some sewing. I have not sewn in so long. I've been so focused on that sweater that has been the only thing I've been working on. So tomorrow I want to do a variety of different types of projects, and we don't really have any big set plans. So it'll be kind of nice just to spend a lot of the day home doing kind of things around the house, and I'm done with my shopping. We did have the cleaning crew come today and clean the house. So I have a clean house. I have finished my shopping. My wrapping is done. So maybe I'll do some baking, sewing, and starting on this bonnet situation. So I think it'll be a good day tomorrow. I will keep you updated, and let me know if you have any other ideas on what I should be making.